Hi collective, how you doing? Welcome to the ninth inning. We're gonna go ahead and get right into your energy. Let me shuffle these cards real good and lay them down. All right, and so I can see where this energy is going and what we have to decipher and figure out. This is the ninth inning, and I thank you guys for stopping here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me shuffle one more time. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on here. All right, so we have, first card out is the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, right? Okay, this is past, present, and future, you guys. Past, present, and future energy. Okay, so we have the Justice card and the Ace of Swords. All right. So we already have a Queen of Wands who could be seeking the truth to get justice or want to communicate to get justice, okay? With the Six of Swords, that's moving away from chaos and conflict, okay? Putting their mind in a better place here. We have the Six of Cups energy here. Okay, so it could be children, this could be somebody, a past person, this could be older person and a younger person dealing together, okay? So we have the Hierophant and the Lovers came out. On the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, okay? So somebody knows something. They're just not saying anything, okay? They're dealing with this in a more spiritual type way. Also someone who has a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Someone who has been through their journey in life, because you see, as a high priestess, she's pretty old, okay? She's not old, but she's older, okay? Very set aside, what they call that energy, preserved or something like that type energy, okay? But I do see where she, when it comes to something about pomegranates on this picture, right? Oh, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to. I was thinking about this Two of Swords here. So someone is either instructed to block something off, okay, not speak and not communicate, okay, or this is what this High Priestess is doing, okay. They're very I would say, to keep from having to say anything that is not likable to someone, they may shut down and like not communicate, okay? Especially once they already said something or something is going on. I see a lot of, you know, just a whole words not being said. It's kind of like letting time or the situation take care of itself, okay? Okay, so we have here the Hierophant and the Lovers, all right? So someone is, either this could be a Taurus or a Gemini, but I do see someone is very spiritually inclined when it comes to love. I see someone, something they love to do has something to do with spirit. It could be a teacher, a guru, okay? This could be a Taurus who is, you know, in love with someone, okay? This could be you, Taurus, and your soulmate, your lover, your husband, your wife, or whatever it may be. This is also could be a Taurus or a Gemini who is learning something. They're learning something, or it could be a teacher. I don't know, okay? But I do see where love is something that is either being taught. Someone is learning how to love or needing to learn how to love, okay? You also could be someone putting their spiritual 5D life before love at that, all right? So we have the Six of Cups out here. So there is some reminiscing and some nostalgia going on where somebody is thinking about the past, okay? So you have a Taurus or a Gemini who is thinking about the past. They want to sail away to calmer waters, all right? All right, they're thinking about somebody, maybe a lover, somebody that they was in a marriage with, a commitment, or whatever it may be. Now, this is all High Priestess energy where it's just in the head. You know, I don't know if the energy is being transmuted, it's being brought up from past life situations, or whatever it may be. But sailing away to calmer waters here, okay? because either someone has learned the truth and they are communicating the truth, has gotten some ideas on how they can equal out a situation and balance the situation here, okay? Or, you know, this is someone trying to speak, like, tell their side of a situation, or having to pretty much, I don't know if this is about contracts or agreements or something like that, but I do see where two people may need to come together and communicate, okay? And it could be a Queen of Wands that this High Priestess, this Taurus, or this Gemini wants to talk to, all right? But if this is not a Queen of Wands, it's definitely about somebody having the confidence to speak up and speak their mind on what they want to say in order to bring justice to a situation here. Someone is either going to God, you know, about a lover, you know what I'm saying? This could be prayer. This could be studying. Somebody could be watching a lover at that, okay? Could be studying their lover, okay? And it could be somebody from their past. But we're going to go ahead. That's the past energy, all right? That's what somebody did, all right? High Priestess, she, you know, he or she has gotten into the energy of, you know, trying to decipher love, trying to learn about love, teach about love. I see high vibration, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the heart matters, all right? I'm talking too much, y'all, but I'm trying to get this out with this. It could be a Taurus or a Gemini. It could be a Libra. I don't know, okay? But I see somebody learning, you know, taking reflection of the situation, trying to reflect, you get what I'm saying, to fix it or whatever, okay? So we have the Page of Wands. We have Justice. Again, we have the Five of Swords. Let me come out all the way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing like time or something like that is going to take care of everything. All right. So we have the Page of Cups, the Magician, the Two of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Justice again, and the Page of Wands. All right. So what I'm seeing here in the present energy is there is an opportunity here. At the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity. Somebody is wondering if they want to invest in something. Okay, this could be somebody who's being very frivolous with their money, saving. Somebody who makes good decisions when it comes to money as well. Okay, the beginning of this present moment is the Magician. Okay, Magician is all about somebody's taking the energy that has been in their aura and transmuting it into something that they want. Okay, this is also some type of manipulation energy as well. But I see where the Magician with the Two of Wands is someone who, you know, is tailoring where they're going. Okay, they're purposely, you know, making something go in their favor. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm saying the Magician, the Two of Wands is like, you know, I'm making a choice, I'm making a decision, you know what I'm saying? What I have manifested is on its way to me, all right? We have the Five of Swords here, so there's some negative energy around, some sabotage, somebody not being fair, all right? And it could be, you know, someone who is with the Justice card here, with the scales being balanced. It's something that's going to come in here with the Page of Wands. Somebody's very excited that there's getting justice for a situation, or that they anticipating getting justice. So somebody is, you know, manifesting, they're planning to, you know, go towards someone or something, okay, in this Five of Swords, okay, which is not really a good idea. But it seems like justice needs to be had for either a younger fire sign, or this is just something that needs to be squared away, okay? So I see where this love energy, this lovers, this making major choices about love. And I don't know if this is advice for the high priestess or this is what the high priestess do. The high priestess transforms love situations, always ties them back to the source, God. You get what I'm saying? So this person who I'm talking to, wherever you are, you have a way of transmuting any situation. You get what I'm saying? And making sure that love comes out in the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, you show love, and you've learned this over time that, you know, it's the highest vibration. So you manifest with this energy, whoever I'm talking to. Okay? It looked like there will be some type in between two lovers. There is God. Okay, someone knows God. You two know God. You know about God. You know what I'm saying? You guys put God first. All right, or your spiritual practice or whatever it may be. Okay, whatever it is for you guys, if this is two people together, it's manifesting to something that you want, opportunities, more investments or whatever it may be. Just keep going within. Right. So we have the Two of Wands with the Six of Cups. So you have somebody's planning from your past. Somebody from your past is planning either to come towards you, to approach you, or whatever it may be. Or this could just be you being out and you bump into somebody you don't know, but it's coming in. Someone that you do know from the past, or this is what's happening now. So somebody's manifesting to come towards someone, right? A Five of Swords energy and the Six of Swords definitely mean that somebody, you know what I'm saying, was in the Five of Swords with you or you with them, but they just want to just move away from the conflict. This could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, right? They don't want to deal with the conflict. They don't want to deal with it, whatever it may be. Either this is advice or whatever it may be, but they just moved away from the conflict. This could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, right? And it seems like with the Justice card, it was like you want to communicate and get your point across, you know what I'm saying? But it could be like both people trying to, you know what I'm saying, get their point across, trying to be right in a situation here, okay? Because the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands is a Queen of Wands who's very excited, someone who's very confident, someone who uses their words to change situations. You get what I'm saying? They speak up for themselves, all right? So whatever this love relationship is with these two lovers, all right, and God needs to be in between, because we have the High Priestess here. So the High Priestess knows without a shadow of a doubt that without God you fail, right? So this love connection with source, with God, is what's allowing someone to manifest. This connection that they have with God is allowing them to manifest, is allowing them to make choices, allowing them to move from a past situation. It could be with children. It could be, you know, just them just wondering and thinking about things, whatever it may be, in order to move them to calmer waters past this Five of Swords energy, or past people that are in the Five of Swords, or past anguish, or past, you know, just really low vibrating energy, to bring justice, speaking their mind, communicating, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is what needs to be happening. Someone needs to go in and, you know, just speak. And it could be to a Queen of Wands. Speak your mind. Say what you got to do. Make things fair. Don't leave them out in the open, okay? Make sure that, you know, it's understanding and understanding about what's going on here. So we're going to do what's happening in the future. So it's really telling you there's an opportunity to manifest, okay? Or this person they coming in and making plans, okay? But the Five of Swords is here, and it looks like something won't balance out for you, probably in your mind, I don't know, your manifestations, until you get something cleared up with a Page of Wands here. All right. So this, when I put this last row down, Two of Swords, this last row, this whole story could change, y'all. I do it all the time. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups that came out. We have the Ace of Swords. This is present. This is good. This is present energy. I know I kind of like confuse y'all with them, with that past and current, but I ain't gonna confuse you with this last row down here, okay? All right, so we have Three of Swords and the Sun. Goodness. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So somebody is traveling and moving their something swift movement or something that's going on, okay? But I do see where the Queen of Cups, somebody who use their intuition, love, compassion, care, nurturing. You get what I'm saying? Very sensitive type person, right? And it seems like either as this Knight of Wands energy, someone who takes action. It could be this Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But whatever it is, energy that it is, I see where they could have been so there's some sunshine, some clarity that came on some type of past hurt or disappointment, okay? Definitely the sunshine on it came to make this person happy because this person used their intuition. Love conquers everything. Remember what I say, love conquers everything. So in the beginning of the reading, I was talking about how this person uses love, connects with God, and that like purifies the situation. You get what I'm saying? If it doesn't, it makes it okay. Because once you add the Holy Spirit, add God in it, you know that, you know, everything's being taken care of. But you gotta take care of yourself. You know how that go, right? So this Queen of Cups here is shining some light on some type of Three of Swords, disappointment, hurt, pain, sorrow, or whatever it may be. Okay, definitely trying to stay on top of being happy because there is a potential, there is some type of opportunities that this person wants to go towards to be happy, okay? But it seems like, you know, when they take action, it could be their intuition that they struggle with a little bit trying to be happy, but it's some pain that's behind what is going on right here when they try to go to these potentials, because I have here where they're blocked off from happiness, right? Blocking out their happiness, not really connected with or having a hard time making the decision, all right? And it could be just by, like I said, the actions that they take or the actions that they want to take, right? So when I bring it down, I have here where this love relationship and this connection that one has with God is manifesting because of the intuition, the time, the care, the compassion, the time you're spending with God, connecting with God is making everything, you know, seem like it takes the worry and the stress away. You get what I'm saying? So somebody from your past could be planning to come in because they feel hurt. They want to be happy with you, but they feel hurt. They feel pain. Okay? But I see where it seems like they coming because you are someone who's a take the pain away type person, right? So someone is very connected to you, all right? When they're going through pain, yeah. And so you as well, you go to God. You use person who takes someone to God. But you moving away from Five of Swords in your energy, especially when it's connected to your potential, connect to this new energy that's coming in, all right? Move, or saying that you need to move away here, move to calmer waters, because there is some type of Five of Swords connected to your new start, your possibilities, okay? This could be just someone who is trying to some kind of way damage it. I don't know if this is sabotage your new beginnings or whatever it may be, or this could have been what you're doing in the past period. You just moved away from things that no longer serve you, all right? And especially things that was connected to your new start, right? So you also do have here where there's a truth that is being communicated. And the truth is going to bring in some happiness here, okay? With this Justice and this Ten of Cups. It's really going to make you happy, all right? Once you get your side out of there, once you get, you know, some type of wrongs being made right, things balancing out, okay? And it seems like there's a Queen of Wands who is very excited maybe about blocking you off or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So you can have a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Wands and a Page of Wands who are blocked and not communicating. Okay, this is all people in your energy. All right. So this love relationship, you definitely the one that you have this connection with God is going to take you places because you're manifesting with your heart, using your heart in love. Somebody from the past is trying to manifest brokenheartedness. They see you happy and they trying to, you know, some type of way. I don't know if this is someone you're happy and they're sad, or this is you manifesting so that you are manifesting, you was heartbroken or whatever it is that you're manifesting, decide to use the love, is bringing some type of clarity, sunshine, rejuvenating, you know what I'm saying, and reparations. I'm hearing something about spiritual I don't know, okay? But I see where somebody from your past, this you have nostalgia or reflecting off of this negative energy, and it's kind of like you may have a kid or a child around, or somebody from your past that, you know, see your happiness or see your connection with God, and they're trying to sabotage you because they don't want, you know, you to be happy. And that could be with this Two of Wands, what's coming in for you. So keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open about the situation here, okay? Get yourself stayed up and prayed up, and so therefore you combat the energy before it even gets to you, all right? Moving away from chaos and conflict, making plans on your new life, on your new beginning. Even though there's Five of Swords energy around where people are not too happy about it, still do what you got to do, okay? Move away, you know what I'm saying? Justice is yours, especially, like I said, as you communicate more, as you give your side of a situation or whatever it may be. Scales will be balanced, a contract may come to a close, okay, if you guys are dealing with court. But I see some of you guys are moving away from chaos, and that's what's bringing justice. It's because you're just moving away from the low side of something, right? Justice is coming in, bringing truth and clarity about Five of Swords situation, or whoever it is in the Five of Swords who just can't get their shit together, who don't want to be happy for you or nobody else or something like that. I really don't know, okay? But I do see where there could be, like I said, a page of wands around you that you could be communicating with some type of happiness, all right? Like I said, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces. Did I say Pisces? No, Pisces ain't even out here. That was the last reading, okay? But I see Gemini, I see Taurus, I see Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. But I do see where there's a lot of messages, a lot of moving forward, a lot of excitement, okay, that's connected to this energy, even though the Five of Swords is sitting right in the middle, okay? This younger fire sign is very happy at home. If this younger fire sign live with you, they find themselves to be very balanced around you. They find themselves being able to communicate, and things are fair. You get what I'm saying? You're fair, so the atmosphere is fair, because it began with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, right? And so therefore you are someone who provides peace. That's what I'm hearing, a lot of peace, okay? But you do have a Queen of Wands who wants justice from this younger fire sign by blocking them off, okay? And maybe that's something that's going to come up in the future, to where you're going to have to, with this justice card, you know, bring some type of clarity, you know what I'm saying? Help get that stagnancy between them two people, you know, away. Get it out of here, okay? Yep, manifesting, even though that, you know, you shining some light on whatever was hurting you by you making plans on this negative energy, because you got so much new energy that's coming in that's going to help you. It could be it could be a Libra that's coming in too. For some of you guys, you are talking to a Libra, and they could be helping bring some type of justice or some type of advice to you. Or this could be court. I don't know, for some of you guys in court, like I said, some type of answers that you need, or that, I don't know, you were seeking for the best or something, and now it's coming in. That Ten of Cups, that happiness, that joy, just good energy, okay, you guys, all right? Yep. I just keep saying, like, it's like, because this connection that you got with God, everything is all right. It doesn't matter what be sent to you. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It does not matter. It seemed like you good with, you know what I'm saying, shining your light on something, which is your love with that Queen of Cups, and make a thing all right, okay? Now, when it comes to your happiness or whatever it may be, you might be blocked, like really not knowing where to go or decision to make. Something that's very hard for you to decide on, okay? It could be, and it's not maybe you, it could be this younger fire sign, you know, kind of stuck and or blocked off, or this could be this Queen of Wands. But whatever it may be, I'm telling you, this is a good reading for somebody. I hope that it helped. I'm gonna do another one and try to sort through to, you know, because I confuse myself, and so I know I confuse you guys, all right? So if you got something out of this, do a comment down below. If you did not, that's fine. I'm going to continue to read it, and as I do more readings, the more I calm down, okay, and get my shit together. All right. I love you guys. Until next time, Ashe.